What is it that they see in Jesus?
He forgives everyone, keeps company with sinners. See the tax collectors.
And we know they need forgiveness.
Notice, the crowds that follow him keep growing.
Excuse me, are those your sheep?
Yes, I am tending these, myself. And this is just a part of my family's herd. My father put me in charge. Me!
Well, if your father trusts you with all of them...
I'd say you might want to go after that runaway.
Huh? Oh no! Rebel, come back! Come back!
Are you Jesus of Nazareth?
I am.
They call you a teacher.
And a prophet.
Yet you dine with sinners and tax collectors. The leaders of the temple are asking how you would explain that, teacher.
Stop! Rebel, you cannot...
If any of you has 100 sheep and one of them gets lost, what will you do? Won't you leave the 99 in the field and go look for the lost sheep until you find it? And when you find it, you will be so glad that you will put it on your shoulder and carry it home. Then you will call in your friends and neighbors and say, "Let's celebrate. I found my lost sheep." In the same way, there is more joy in heaven over one lost sinner who repents and returns to God than over 99 others who are righteous and haven't strayed away.
Around the world, to the moon, and back! Yes! Thorns are sharp! Thorns are sharp! Oh, knee bandages! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. Guys, didn't see me. Whoa, did you see that?
What's up with Aaron?
Yes, he usually wears a hat. What? He does.
Aaron, open up. Is my father with you? No? Why would your father be... Whoa!
No! Hey, what am I, scrap metal? No!
Aaron, why are you hiding from your father? I did something really bad, Chris. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. My dad will never forgive me. I can never go home again.
What did you do?
Chris, how much to rent out your treehouse? A lot of floor space. Starting, say, now! Aaron, you can't live in my treehouse. Well, it's either that or I go find an apartment across town. Look, I've got birthday money. I'll pay you $10 a week.
This is crazy.
Yes, the periscope and beanbag chair alone make it worth 20. I am trying to negotiate here.
All right, fine. My dad will probably figure out I'm living here anyway. Here's a list of things I'm gonna need on the road. I'm running away. Oh, and the 10 peanut butter sandwiches? Can you trim off the crust the way my dad does? I really like him like that. Okay. Aaron, do not leave the treehouse. Understand me? Do not leave the treehouse. Nice chair. I'll go 15 a week, not a penny more. What are we gonna do?
He likes the chair. I say we go in for the kill. $19 a month, no ups, no extras.
Or we could try to convince him to go home and face up to this thing.
I don't know. Aaron's been my friend for a long time. If he says he can't tell his dad, then maybe what he did really is unforgivable.
Superbook! Oh no, we cannot go! We must stay and draw parental agreement for the tree!
I am taking you to meet a man who taught by his example that forgiveness is always possible.
No, you don't!
Did you just fall through the tree? Yes.
Weak branches.
Sorry, did we startle your sheep?
No. No! This sheep has a mind of his own. Calm down.
I'm Joy. This is Chris and Gizmo.
I am Micah, and I call this one Rebel, because he's always trying to run away. Were you up in the tree trying to get a better view of Jesus?
Jesus?
Yes, he is the reason there are so many people gathered here today. Jesus is a great teacher. I especially like it when he tells parables.
What's a parable?
Oh, a parable is a short story which uses familiar events to illustrate a religious or ethical point.
You have heard Jesus speak then?
No, my internal data frame is equipped with high-capacity quantum memory.
What?
I was originally designed for the...
We'd love to hear Jesus speak. Lead the way. Why not just tell everyone you're a robot?
Quit it.
No, you quit.
No, you quit.
Bread is really delicious. You want some?
Sure. You know, I've been thinking about what Aaron said. I mean, if he's serious about running away from home, Joy, whatever he did must be something he believes his father would never forgive him for.
Teacher, John and I were discussing what you said earlier to the Pharisees about the shepherd and the lost lamb, and we wondered, why do you speak in parables?
To those who listen to my teaching, more understanding will be given, and they will have an abundance of knowledge. I tell you the truth. Many prophets and righteous people long to see what you see, but they didn't see it. And they long to hear what you hear, but they didn't hear it.
Joy, what do you think he means?
I don't know.
A man had 2 sons. The younger son told his father,
"Father, I want my share of your estate now, before you die."
So his father agreed to divide his wealth between his sons. A few days later, his younger son packed all his belongings and moved to a distant land. And there he wasted all his money in wild living.
Watch where you're going.
About the time his money ran out, a great famine swept over the land and he began to starve. He persuaded a local farmer to hire him, and the man sent him into his fields to feed the pigs. The young man became so hungry that even the pods he was feeding the pigs looked good to him, but no one gave him anything. When he finally came to his senses, he said to himself, "At home, even the hired servants have food enough to spare, and here I am dying of hunger." He wasted everything his father gave him.
Oh no! He did it again! Micah, there he goes! Rebel! Rebel, come back!
Come on, guys. We gotta help.
But the story...
Yes, we must find out what happens to the prodigal son.
Chris, if you lost Gizmo, wouldn't you want me to drop everything and help you find him?
That is an impossibility, Joy. I'm equipped with a navigation module and would never...
Work with me, Giz. It's an as-if.
An as-if?
An as-if. Like a parable. I'm making up a story about you getting lost to make my point to Chris that he should... why do I bother?
All right. We'll help.
Yes, we will come along, as if we are helping.
He's run into someone else's herd!
Oh no! How are we ever gonna find your sheep in a flock this big?
Look closely. Rebel has a brown spot behind his ear.
Rebel!
Rebel, where are you? Rebel!
No spot there. No again. Okay, this could take a while. Unless... Doggy bots to the rescue!
Rebel, where are you? Rebel! 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 Help! Help!
We are going to need to cover more of this herd faster. Doggy bots to doggy bot wings!
Rebel, where are you? Chris! Joy! Help! Micah!
Oh no!
Hold on, Micah!
Grab the staff! We got you!
Pull up!
Woohoo! You can run, but you cannot hide, Rebel! Net! Drop the net now! Oh no! Get back! Doggy bot wing! Do not drop the net until I am at least 10 feet in front of Rebel! Confirm you understand! Get back, Rebel! Get back! Back, 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 back!
I cannot thank you enough, my friends.
Don't you think I am the one you should be thanking?
I can't believe we
it.
have him
Oh,
back.
right. He'll never let me find him in this
I
herd.
can promise that.
Hey!
You are one clever sheep, aren't you?
Not to mention, quick. He doesn't look any worse for wear.
There's a brown spot on his ear.
In that story Jesus was telling, the son took everything his father had given him, and he lost it all. I wonder what happened after that.
Come on, if we hurry, maybe we can still hear the end of the story.
Guys, I think we're too late.
Wow, that was a short story.
Yes, a parable is a short short story which uses familiar events to illustrate a religious or ethical...
We know, Gizmo.
Jesus, we
want to hear the end of the
parable.
parable.
The end of the
Yes,
story.
would you tell us
Slow
what happened?
down, slow down. Not all at once.
Now, what were you saying, children?
You had to catch
would you
one
tell
of
us
the
what
sheep.
happened?
We didn't hear the end of the story.
Please, sit with us.
Jesus, we were listening to the story you were telling the crowd.
But my sheep ran away.
Micah, again?
Yes, but Chris, Joy, and Gizmo helped me find him.
So, when we chased off after Rebel, the son had wasted all his money and was working feeding the pigs.
Yes, what happened after that?
Did he die
what
of
did he
starvation?
do? I bet he wished he'd never taken that money.
Let me finish the story for you. While he had the job of feeding the pigs, the young man became so hungry that even the pods he was feeding the pigs looked good to him. But no one gave him anything. Finally, he came to his senses and said,
My father's workers have plenty to eat, and here I am starving to death. I will go to my father and say to him, Father, I have sinned against God in heaven and against you. I am no longer good enough to be called your son. Treat me like one of your workers.
But when he was still a long way off, his father saw him and felt sorry for him. He ran to his son. And he hugged and kissed him.
Hurry and bring the best clothes and put them on him. Give him a ring for his finger and sandals for his feet. Get the best calf and prepare it so we can eat and celebrate. This son of mine was dead but has now come back to life. He was lost and has now been found.
And they began to celebrate. The older son had been out in the field, but when he came near the house, he heard the music and dancing.
What's going on here?
Your brother has come home safe and sound, and your father ordered us to kill the best calf.
The older brother got so angry that he would not even go into the house. His father came out and begged him to go in.
For years, I have worked for you like a slave, and have always obeyed you. But you have never even given me a little goat, so that I could give a dinner for my friends. This other son of yours wasted your money. And now that he has come home, you ordered the best calf to be killed for a feast! Ugh.
My son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we should be glad and celebrate. Your brother was dead, but he is now alive. He was lost, and has now been found.
I never expected the father to take his son back like that.
Especially after he wasted everything his father gave him.
Yes, he was welcomed home with open arms, and his father just gave him more.
That is love. A father whose love is unfailing always forgives like that.
Take care of that sheep, Micah.
That was an amazing story.
Rebel! Rebel! It's Superbook.
Looks like we're going home.
I don't know what Aaron did that makes him so afraid to go home.
Well, whatever it is, can't be as bad as the Prodigal Son. Come on.
Hey guys, I wonder what the jungles of Borneo are like at this time of year. Nobody'd ever find me in a rainforest.
Aaron, you can't run away from home, no matter what you did.
You don't know my dad.
What did you do anyway?
I skipped school.
Yes?
And took the ATV out of the garage.
Okay.
And drove the back way to the beach.
That's bad.
Where I accidentally smacked it up against the bottom of the lifeguard station.
Okay, that's really bad.
And my father will never ever forgive me for any of it.
Aaron, you know what? I know that's bad stuff.
Huh, it sure is. No!
But you know what else? I bet your father's love for you is way bigger than that stuff.
Fathers forgive.
My runaway plans are pretty lame, aren't they? Yeah, I better go home and face the music.
Chris, Joy, have you seen Aaron? He skipped school today, and I just don't know. Aaron! Where have you been? The ATV is gone, and your mother and I have been worried sick.
I got something to tell you.
You come down here, son.
Dad?
I'm just glad you're okay. The Lord is compassionate and merciful, slow to get angry, and filled with unfailing love.
Say